What's up, guys? It's Card Opening Punk here, and today I got a nice deck profile, Skull Servants. All I can say is I love this deck. It's so much fun. It's so funny to see your opponent's face when you play this. Let's have no talk. Let's just get into it. So, first off, you play 3 Skull Servants because he's the heart of the deck, in a sense. You know, you gotta get him in the graveyard to do shenanigans. You play, now this is the true heart of the deck, White Prince. He sends a Skull Servant and a Lady of White to grave. And what else to go with it? Well, of course, a monster that sends White Prince to grave. When she's summoned, you can send a White Prince to grave, sending a Lady of White and Skull Servant to grave then. And also, she's a hand trap. You could discard her from hand or field, and lower all monsters and Xyz monsters on the field by 300 for each rank and level they have. So she's actually really good. Next, we have Lady of White. She doesn't really do anything. She's just there for the name. I mean, if you have her on field, like, your Skull Servants can't be, like, Raigeki'd. But, like, other than that, that's all she does. And then the big boy himself, King of the Skull Servants. He's the guy that this deck is based on. He can go to, like crazy amounts of damage. Ignore the dirt on my sleeves. I need to buy some new sleeves. He can go to, like, I've gotten to, like, 12,000 before, and just, like, whack into your opponent like it's nothing. Next, ignore the rarity differences. 3 Unizombie. He's how you send your White Prince to grave. An ideal combo for this deck is to have Unizombie, Barrel from a Different Dimension, White Prince in hand. And then you just summon this, you send White Prince from hand to grave, send 2 Skull Servants. Then you just send White Prince from deck to grave, another 2 Skull Servants, banish White Prince and 2 Skull Servants to summon a King of the Skull Servants, and then return them to the grave. It's pretty broke. Next we have 3 Mizuki, because what's a zombie deck without 3 Mizuki? And then last but not least, this card's pretty self-explanatory later on. 3 Shiranui Spirit Master. Really good card. That's all for the monsters. Next we have triple Twin Twister because you don't like back row in this deck, and also you can discard White Prince with this and get his effect. Next, a main card, which is 3 Barrel from a Different Dimension. Pretty broken. You can summon a King of the Skull Servants with White Prince and then return him to the graveyard and either do it again or just gain the attack boost. Next, people probably wonder, I played 3 Book of Life because if they do pop your Skull Servant with monster effects, you can bring him back. King of the Skull Servant can be reborn himself. If he's destroyed by battle, you can bring him back by banishing a Skull Servant from a grave, and even attack again. So it's pretty good. Next, for the 1-ofs, we have a 1-for-1, because discarding the King of the White Prince to summon a King of the Skull Servant is pretty stupid. A Foolish Burial to get those princes to grave. A Raigeki because you want to OTK your opponent, you don't want them to have monsters on the field. Card Destruction, a little draw power, and you want to discard your Skull Servants. So, you know, if you discard like 3 Skull Servants and 1 White Prince from your hand, and then you draw into a King of the Skull Servant, it's pretty stupid. And then that's all for the spells. Last but not least is the traps. 3 Shiranui style Swallow Slash. Amazing card. Tribute a zombie, pop 2 cards, and banish the Spirit Master to pop another card. Granted, it has to be face up, but if you just pop like a face down, a monster, and then you can pop another monster. So like they go into Boral Sword, you can just pop Boral Sword with this, and it's like stupid. It's real stupid. I don't understand why they made this card, why it's not limited, considering that you can tribute any zombie monster, whether it's face down or face up, to pop 2 cards, and then you have the ability to pop another. It's just dumb, and I don't know what to say. That's just how they did it. So just amazing, amazing deck. I haven't played it yet. I just made it. I finally got the last card in, which was my White Prince. But that's pretty much it, guys. So if you want to see some more deck profiles, maybe suggest a deck profile. I'll see if I can get it. I'll give you my opinions on the deck of it. Go ahead. Next week I'm gonna make a surprise deck profile. It's a deck that's made of 3 archetypes. It's pretty nice. I like it. 60 card deck. So be prepared for that. It's an interesting deck. So yeah, that's all, guys. Card Opening Punk signing out.